Hi, I'm Wendy Lundeen, and I started Second Chance Prison Ministry. We started in 2000, but I started in prison ministry as an instructor in 1999. And what I would do was go in on a weekly basis and teach either a Bible study or a life skills class. The life skills class is the pre-release that I teach now. It involves helping the guys get prepared for when they're released. We talk about making choices, and we do the prodigal son, the story in Luke about the prodigal son, and then what are some of the choices that you made to get you to prison, and what are some of the choices that you will make when you're out of here so you don't come back. That's the biggest thing, don't return. The whole idea is Second Chance Ministry is Christian-based, and we want to extend to these men the love of Jesus.
Well, you know, I was seeking and looking for the opportunity to improve myself, to give myself a better chance after I was released out of prison. And I heard that it was a good program, and so I went and checked it out, and I really liked what I heard, the scriptures and the way it applies to life on the outside of prison. It would have been very difficult for me if I wouldn't have taken that class. You know, it helped me to get prepared for interviews on a job. You know, it helped me prepare myself for the letdowns that possibly could happen. You know, being exiting from prison, you know, it's a very difficult task in getting employment, especially being employed in the field of which I'm employed in, is as a truck driver. You know, people want people that they could trust, and if you don't have a good, sound background or something that they can check back into to see what you exactly been doing, it's not the felony that would hurt you. It's the improper way of presenting yourself, even though you have a felony. And seeing that there's another thing that program had helped me with. You know, so I was prepared when I got out, you know, to face the letdowns and also the build up. You know, I was well prepared when I got out, you know, and it's mainly because of that pre-release program.
So I want to invite people to get involved with the ministry. There's many areas. You can actually go into prison and become like an instructor and teach a couple of our classes, maybe 2 or 3 classes a year. Or if you make yourself available and pick up a guy at the prison gate. He doesn't have anybody here. His family's already gave up on him. So if we could extend ourselves and pick him up at the gate and drive him to the halfway house, just to let him know somebody's there, that would be wonderful.
You know, and without volunteers and people volunteering their time, things like this wouldn't have happened for me. So I'm very grateful, you know, for the time that Wendy spent in coming out. You know, for a while it was just a few people in her class, but then when they seen the production of the people that was in it, more people joined, and then, you know, it get to the point to where she needed help. You know, and so if there's any volunteers out there that are thinking about being part of prison ministry, it's a great privilege and an opportunity, and it'll help a lot of people if you would just volunteer your time.